Thank you guys for your interest in this tripod by KingJoy. This is the VT1520 head with the VT2100L legs. I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you. I believe that the L stands for long because these legs can get very, very tall. I really like the build on this. It's an aluminum arm here. These pieces on the bottom are plastic. It does have some nice rubber, kind of, I guess you would call them adjustable type feet on them. And then when you get up to the top here on the legs, this stuff is plastic and the top part is plastic, but it does make it really super light. This thing is incredibly light. You can see this thing gets really super tall. I'm not a tall guy, but this thing will easily get about 7 feet, so you can get up and over a crowd, or if you're in front of somebody that's really tall and they're standing there acting like they don't know what's going on, you could just go right over the top. We'll go back down to regular height and let's talk about this head. This is the VT1520. This is a plastic head, but it is a fluid head. And this is one of the nicest fluid heads that I've seen that are made of plastic. It actually has a really good movement to it. I like that. It does have an adjustment back here, how much tension you want to have in your pan and your tilt. I really like that. It does have a lock on both the pan and the tilt right here. And the key that they use is a standard size key on this tripod head. And I do like this standard size key because I have a bunch of these laying around, and if I lose one, then I've got another one. It does have the locking mechanism on the side here, so if you don't have it tightened down all the way, your camera's not going to slide off and fall on the floor. It does have a tightening mechanism here, which I really like. And if the piece is sitting up here when you have your camera on and you can't quite get it tight enough because it's hitting your camera, this part pulls out and loosens, and then you just push it back in and it'll grab the nut that's in there, and it actually allows you to tighten it without having to loosen this plate. It actually moves that. The head is a ball head, so it does have a knob on the bottom part right down here that you can loosen up, and you can, if your tripod's not exactly level, if you're on some grass and it's just a little bit off, you can just loosen this up, set it up where you want it, tighten up that knob, and you're good to shoot. I really think that this is a great build. It is, again, really light. I do like the indicator marks too. I forgot to talk about that, but if you are doing like a motion lapse or something where you do need to have some sort of indication of where you've already taken a photo, this is really nice to have on here as well. So the VT1520 head with the ball, and then the VT2100L, which is for long, I believe, legs. This is a great combo. I really think this is a good place to start. Somebody with a light video camera or a DSLR or Blackmagic or something like that, this is going to be a great tripod for something like that. When you get into the big, huge cinema cameras and the stuff that you see them shooting TV shows with, this probably isn't for you. But if you are using something fairly light and compact, something that's, no longer than about 18 inches long or so, it should fit on here, balance out really well, and work really well for you. So if you guys have any questions, you can always contact us, and I appreciate you watching, and don't forget to keep it smooth.